here, I'm holding around with my good buddy Jared. We started it all. We used to come down here all the time. Our first trip ever was down here with him long ago. We used to make it a tradition every year until he got married, and that put a kibosh to that in a hurry.
That it did.
But he's back. Well, how many years later? A long time.
14.
More than that, dude. It's more than that. It was like,
yeah,
like
I've been married for 14 years, so yeah, probably 16.
And we were doing it years before that, so we're pushing 18 years like that. But we're back. This particular lake has big brook trout and tigers. Hopefully we're going to get into some, but well, just hooked me into a brook trout with a mega orange stud. Not big, far bigger than this lake. Still fun. Get over here. Yeah, come here, buddy. Oh, good. Took the mega orange scud. Yeah, not gonna complain about that. There's actually a really big fish in this lake. We haven't seen any yet. But, hello, buddy. Swim away. Just got 2 denials in a row with a leech. I threw on a scud and instantly caught this little brook trout. Yeah, which is pretty common. The scud really just works, especially on Boulder. There's almost every lake has scuds, including huge ones. Some like over an inch long. There we go. Hold still. Make a showing for the camera. Chunky little dude. Oh man, that was a good fish. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, a nice one, dude. And that, well, I should say nice for what we've been catching on the scud. It's a decent brook trout. Not as big as what's in here, but yeah, he's all right. Take the guy. Another. This one's a little, about the same. Pretty brook trout. I love brook trout. This scud just went on fire. Just 3 casts in a row before it even started stripping. Took it. Nice brook trout. It's fat. With that little pot belly on him. Swim away, my friend. You're off to the next lake. Got about a half mile to go. I didn't see anything too huge in that lake. They're pretty plump fish, but hopefully this next lake has some bigger fish. We're at the next lake. This lake is also just having nice fish. It's not meant for trophy fish, but that really means nothing is what we're finding. So supposedly has brook trout and tigers. We give it a whirl. Last lake we were doing pretty decent with leeches and scuds. I did better with scuds, he did better with leeches, so we're going to stay that way, see who does better. I usually do better because I'm just better. That's true. So this lake has some really big scuds in it. Some are over an inch long. They're swimming everywhere. But we're seeing no signs of life. I'm using pretty much the exact pattern, same size and everything. Just cruising along. I would say I'm using the right pattern. There's big scuds in here. Anywho, right, we're at another lake that's managed for trophy fish, but it is about a quarter, maybe a third of the size it usually is, and super shallow and it's muddy. So we're kind of guessing it's going to be a waste of time. We'll try it briefly. It's just essentially a pond now. But it's kind of a bummer. We've gone to a couple lakes. Yeah, we had a really crappy water here in Utah, so I don't know. We went to another lake that kicks out nice fish, and there was tons of scuds, but we saw no signs of life. Yeah. We're at yet another lake. Last year was a terrible water year, and every lake we're going to is low, like super low. Lakes that aren't really prone to winter kill, we're seeing no signs of life. And I'm assuming this one's going to be no different because it's way low. Good news, it is not winter killed because we just saw a fish. Fortunately, I have sinking tip line on it. It's pretty shallow. This is a Grayling lake, or at least it has been. Unless they just restocked it. Oh, I just had a whack. What's that? That might be. They'll try, but they got such a small mouth, they'll have a hard time taking that leech. Do you have any scuds? I can give you one if you don't.
Not weighted, but I have one.
Well, I'll have to give you one. Jared with the Grayling. He took a leech. I'm kind of surprised.
Surprised?
Like that they'll take a leech.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Jared with the Grayling. It's not bad. Dude, it's pretty nice.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, nice.
Sit off.
Owner with another brook trout.
Come on.
Yeah, he's dude, look at, he's fat.
He is fat. Not big, but fat.
Yeah, he's a well-fed little guy. Here, pull him up here. That's a nice little brook trout.
Gorgeous and delicious.
Yeah. At the next lake, the last one was super windy, couldn't even cast. It's just windy here, and it's way down from what it was last time I fished it. So I'm kind of guessing we're gonna come up empty. It's really shallow.
How do you know?
What's that?
It is a tiny
Yeah.
one.
Well, we'll try it briefly, but pretty sure we're gonna come up empty here.
Oh, sorry.
We're at another lake that in the past has kicked out pretty good fish, and it is ridiculously low compared to what it was. It used to go clear up over that last stretch of land like another 100 yards, so it's like, you know, like 8-10 feet lower than it was last time I was here. I don't remember there being an island. I mean, there was the tops of those boulders on top were sticking out, but yeah. So far we're seeing no signs of life, so it's probably winter killed like half the lakes we fished, so we'll try it for a minute. We were thinking this lake winter killed because we haven't seen anything except for little 3-inch fish like they just stocked it, but obviously a few survived from the last stocking. Got this fat little brook trout. Or I should say hook. I don't have anything. Yeah, he's pretty well built. He's a nice little guy. Yeah. Caught him on a leech pattern, which is pretty much my go-to fly when it's under rocks and stuff, which brook trout love cover, so yeah, there we go. And where can I get? Nice fat little guy. Yeah, I'll take him. He's a pretty little guy. Nice. Yeah, he's on there. Hardly has any bar. Yeah, nice little brook trout. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Dude, they're fat. What's that? This one's like, yeah, this is like maybe 10, 11 inches, but he's a tank. In the past, every other time we fish this lake, it's like Grayling and Brook trout. They must alternate what's stocked, because last time I was here, I was catching fat Grayling. Get him over here. Actually, it's probably the best spot right where it was. Sit down. Guess it'd be better if I was in the sun is colored. Yeah, pretty guy. Let him go. Trick so he doesn't bail on me. One away, my friend. And let this leech sink down.
Holy cow, look at that, bud.
Oh my gosh.
How did I get him?
Is that a brook or? Dude, I think that's a brook trout. Kind of, but holy crap, dude. Oh, wait, that is a. Oh my gosh, that is a.
Nope.
Get him, dude. Can you get here? I'll go try and I'll net him. Just keep him away from the rocks. You don't cut him off. Oh, I can get him. I can get him down at that.
Don't fall in, bud. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you're right.
I can move him over.
Oh my gosh, that's a freaking toad of a brook trout. Holy crap, dude! Well done, man. We can bring him over here. Yeah. Woohoo! Woo! That is a Boulder Mountain brook trout. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
That's
man.
a tank.
Oh, my heart's pounding. That's awesome. This is what we do. Right?
Well, here. We don't want to kill him. Let's go over to where it's shallow.
I agree.
Bring a reel in your slack.
This is a fish we're gonna
Oh my gosh, dude.
let go and catch another day.
That is a nice. That is a toad for brook trout, dude. Get him back in the water. Oh, I'm just rubbing the ground. Here, you hold the net. Let me get out. I'll get the leech out. Dude, that is a toad for brook trout. That's big.
I guess I have caught bigger in a fly, but as far as a brook trout, that was by far the biggest.
That's almost as big as that one he caught. The one he caught was a male. I think this is it's like a female. Oh, nice, man. This is awesome.
When you're ready, I'll pick him up and take a picture.
Yeah, let me look at this. Get my camera out. This takes. All right, get him over there. We'll let him revive for a second. Refresh him. That is awesome. All right.
That's why we do it. Ready?
Dude, that's a way to go, man.
Almost falling.
Hold him up. Yeah, a Boulder Mountain brook trout. That is freaking awesome. Nice. Well done. Here's our. That is awesome brook trout. That is a freaking kick A brook trout.
They can make it better as the hump that they sometimes get.
Now, this because that's a female. The male is getting the little broad back, but that's a nice fish.
Oh yeah, it is. I have no complaints.
We're gonna let him revive for a while because you don't want anything to happen to a precious guy like that, or gal, I guess I should say. Oh, well done, Jared. You can do a decent brook trout. Not as big as my buddies, but still a nice one. Just letting it sink down the bottom and slowly pulling it up. Using a lead head leech. I can. Oh yeah, he's nowhere near the size of yours. They're not even the same.
Not that. Oh yeah, but
I mean, still nice for everything else. Keep pointing that thing down at the ground. Yeah. Alright. Oh, good. There we go. Another decent little brook trout. No, yeah, not even the same league as yours. Still nice. Yeah.
they're my favorite though.
Yeah, they're pretty. I love brook trout. There we go, Boulder Mountain brook trout. Swim away. Go to the depths. Oh, here we are at yet another lake. Hiked in here. My very first trip ever to Boulder was to this lake with my dad many years ago. It's a fun lake. They kind of switch what they stock it with, both brook trout and grayling. But last time I was here, we were catching pretty nice grayling, so that'll be the case this time as well. It's a really fun lake. At least it has been in the past. I haven't been here for a couple years. Here we go. Got me on a pink scud, which I've done well here in the past with. So. Buddy Jared over there has a leech on, I think. Well, he's not even ready to go, but I believe that's what he has on. Oh, woohoo, already, first cast.
Nice.
Who knows, if I got a grayling or brook trout or tiger trout, who knows, you never know. It's a nice grayling too. First cast. Got me a grayling. Nice. He's not that nice, but graylings sure are pretty fish. Come here, dude. Yeah, grayling got that cool looking, and this is a female. Males are a little more colorful. Yeah, they're some pretty fish. I like grayling. Swim away, my friend. Oh. You can do another. Looks like a brook trout. Garbage in my reel. Little guy. Come here. I'm a brook trout on my pink scud. Come on. Hold still, buddy. Swim away. And as soon as I turn off my camera, he turns around and takes it after he denied it. So, another grayling. Yeah, this one looks like a male. It's got, yeah, it's a male. It's got the big fin. Super cool looking. Come here, buddy. Yeah, nice male. Got the cool big long dorsal. Come here, buddy. Yeah, their dorsal fin is so cool looking. Yep. There we go. Another grayling, I'm thinking. Yep. Looks like a female. Yeah. We do really well with pink scuds as far as grayling go. She's fat. She's fat. She's been chowing down. Okay, she's fat. We're at the last lake we're going to try before we head out. This is a good lake. It takes out big fish as well. It's not fast fishing by any means, but it's got. Oh, there you go. You weren't paying attention. I think he was going after yours because that was right where your fly was. Yeah, there's a. They kind of alternate the stockings, brook trout and grayling. I think they put some tigers in here, but it's a fun one. So hopefully we get into some. But I deserve the big one since you got the big brook trout. It's a really pretty lake though. It's fun. Oh, hey, we got one. Wasn't even paying attention. Do you not have any more? Do you have a... I'm using a leech. Oh, come here. Chill out. Chill out. There we go. Chunky little... Whoa, now he's wrapped around my fly rod. Come here, dude. It's a nice little brook trout. Caught this little guy. Every fish I'm catching is fat. So, I mean, in a couple years, this lake's going to be a lot of fun. Like, they're eating well. I didn't even see that guy. Looking underneath that log, thinking there'd be one, and he came from somewhere else. And like I said, another little fatty. And they're eating well in this lake. Well, our trip has come to an end. I'll load up. Got a long ways to go. We got like 4 hours from here. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish. He caught a really big fish. It was
a good time.
Really nice brook trout. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We actually had a completely different trip planned, but the weather was looking bad where we were going to go. So, I mean, we used to come here every year before he got married. So.
Started what, 22? You were 22?
Oh yeah, so half a lifetime ago or
yep.
so. Anyways, we're on our way out. It was a lot of good. It was good. It was fun. We had a good time.
It was a great time.
Maybe next year.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we're out of here later.